Hi there, welcome back to another video from Connie's English. I've been sharing a lot of videos focusing on English vocabulary and useful daily words. However, I've been itching to do something I'm really passionate about, which is sharing tips and tricks for learning English. So in today's video, I'm excited to share some tips for mastering English as a second language. Before we dive into today's topic, I want to take a quick moment to invite you to subscribe to our channel, hit the like button if you found this content helpful, and leave a comment below sharing your thoughts or any questions you may have. And speaking of English learning, if you are looking to take your language skills to the next level, I offer personalized one-to-one and group English classes online. Visit our website to learn more and sign up for a trial session today. Now, let's jump into today's topic. Set clear goals. First thing first, set clear and achievable goals for your English learning journey. For example, if your goal is to improve your speaking skills, you might aim to hold a conversation with a native speaker without feeling nervous. Having specific goals will keep you focused and motivated, whether you are aiming to pass an English exam or simply want to feel more confident in everyday conversations. Immerse yourself in English. Surround yourself with English as much as possible. Watch English movies, listen to English music, and try reading English books or articles. For instance, you could start by watching your favorite TV shows with English subtitles or listening to English podcasts during your commute. Immersion is key to improving your language skills because it exposes you to natural language usage and helps you pick up on common phrases and expressions. Practice regularly. Practice makes perfect. Set aside time each day to practice your English skills. This could involve speaking in English with the others, having an English lesson, writing in a journal, or doing language exercises. For example, you could practice speaking by recording yourself reading aloud and then listening back to identify areas for improvement. Consistent practice is essential for building fluency and confidence in English. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't let the fear of making mistakes hold you back. Making errors is a natural part of the learning process. For instance, if you are speaking with a native speaker and you are not sure about a word or phrase, don't hesitate to ask for clarification. Embrace mistakes as opportunities for growth and improvement, and don't be discouraged if you stumble along the way. Like when I first moved to the UK for study, I often found myself in situations where I didn't understand certain words or phrases while talking to my friends. Rather than staying silent or pretending to understand, I made it a habit to ask them for clarification. Surprisingly, the simple act not only helped me grasp the meanings of those words, but also opened up opportunities to learn new ones. So remember, this is a chance to learn and grow in your language journey. Expand your vocabulary. Work on expanding your vocabulary regularly. Learn new words and phrases, and try to use them in conversations and writing. Like I mentioned before, you can memorize new words you learn from conversations with the others, or for example, you could create flashcards with new vocabulary and review them regularly to reinforce your study. The more words you know, the more confident you will become in expressing yourself accurately and fluently. Find a language partner. Partner up with someone who is also learning English or an English speaker who is willing to practice with you. Language partner can provide valuable feedback and encouragement along your language learning journey. For instance, you could join an online language exchange platform or attend local language meetups to find a language partner. Let me share my personal story. Last year, when I was in Germany for a month, I wanted to practice speaking German, so I joined a tandem group to pair up with a native German speaker. Not only did I make a new friend, but I also got to exchange languages. It was a win-win. I practiced German while making a connection. So, if you are looking to level up your English skills, finding a language buddy could be just the ticket. Use language learning apps. Take advantage of language learning apps and online resources. Many of the apps offer interactive lessons and exercises to help you improve your English skills on the go. For example, you could set aside a few minutes each day to complete a lesson on your favorite language app, or use online resources like podcasts and YouTube channels to practice listening and pronunciation. Set realistic expectations. Be realistic about your progress and don't compare yourself to others. Everyone learns at their own pace, so be patient with yourself and celebrate your achievements along the way. For instance, if you are aiming to reach a certain level of proficiency in English, break down your goals into smaller, achievable milestones and track your progress over time. Remember that language learning is a journey, not a race. Stay consistent. Consistency is key to language learning success. Make English a regular part of your daily routine, and you'll see the progress over time. For example, you could dedicate a specific time each day to practice English, whether it's in the morning before work, during your lunch break, or in the evening before bed. The key is to find a schedule that works for you and stick to it constantly. Last but not least, have fun with your English learning journey. Explore topics that interest you, engage with English-speaking communities, and enjoy the process of discovering a new language and culture. For example, you could join online forums or social media groups related to topics you're passionate about, and participate in discussions in English. Remember that learning a new language should be enjoyable and rewarding, so don't forget to have fun along the way. And there you have it, 10 essential tips for mastering English as a second language. Remember, learning a new language is a marathon, not a sprint. Stay patient, stay motivated, and keep practicing. Thank you for watching this video. If you found these tips helpful, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more language learning content. See you in the next video. Bye!